Hi, everybody. Oh, it's come a bit closer. Then I have to not acting up my my voice so strongly. So happy to be here and talk about why consulting or the consultative approach is so important when it comes to a digital enterprise or to sustainable solutions. First, we start with a video and see what kind of challenges our customers have already in their industry. Efficiency, that is something what drives each and everybody. New technologies, we heard this from Vincent before, sustainability and energy savings. So that is just to mention two of them, three of them, decarbonization, yeah, just to give this high-fly challenges that our customers facing today and even tomorrow and in the next times. But is this all? No, it's not. I think that most of the challenges are deeper, really down in the systems, and that is something what we need to find out. And how we want to do this is very simple. We do this that we are supporting you, the customers, to accelerate digitalization. And I guess we heard this from Vincent before. I like this when we talk about sustainability. So bringing data, and data is a big topic. So collecting the data, bring the data together and force them and do them on the right side and take the data and use them for all efficiency programs, everything what you need. And how is this starting up? It's starting up, and that's very simple, with consulting. And the big thing first is, and I guess that is what we need to do. We have to listen our customers. So that is the main topic. We need to listen our customers, and we need to interview them and understand where the real challenges are. From this 10,000 meter high to 5,000 meter high to 1,000 meter high. So you need to understand. And what we also do here, and you will hear this later from my colleagues, Magnus is on stage later on, he will really showcase with the battery example how we bring real world and digital world together. So that is one of our missions in Siemens, and you can see this here in the battery environment. So we are connecting IT and OT, or we said we are here to connecting the shop floor to the top floor. So we do this with a very systematic approach. So we are going out, we are listening to our customers, that's what I mentioned. So we do this in three areas. Area one is the analysis of the as-is situation. Most of our customers are feeling and dreaming and thinking and working in an environment, but from time to time this is not the reality. So they said, okay, this is my vision there, I feel I'm there, and when we have a close look inside and check where they are, then we find the gaps, just as an example. Yeah? Then the next step is the strategy development. So the strategy development for the target picture. Having a target, having a strategy, having a vision. That's the second one. And the third one is the gap analysis. So that is something where we see the solution and the roadmap, where we are at the moment and we want to go, and the gaps in between. And this is something, how can we fulfill and how can we overcome this? So we do this with classical consulting methodologies. So first of all, we do a process analysis. We have to look what is really the IT/OT landscape. Secondly, and I guess that is really cool, and that is also something what our customers really likes from us. We are going into the factories. Our experts going into the factories, take the customer by the hand. We are going there and see what's in. And then these experienced guys, they see, oh, there's a bit material staying here. There's a material with a red flag there. Oh, why is this a red flag? Why is this so? There's something there, but material is not coming from A to B fast enough, or it's not there. It's on stock somewhere. So such an environment we found. We see, oh, there are some OEMs from us, machine builders, where the systems are not connected to each other. So that's what we are doing in the factory walk. That's what we find out. And with this factory walk, we also combine a big questionnaire to all the people who are relevant on customer side, even also the top management, the C level, the V level, even people from the shop floor. That is so important that we have the full-blown picture how the people are working in which environment. And then the challenges and the industry trends, for sure. As consultants, you need to know what are the industry trends, and this exhibition shows the industry trends because Siemens is the trendsetter organization, definitely. So, but that is also something where we are bringing our customer to the trends. In the next 5 years, industry will develop in this direction. And then, as I said, the strategy. So we start to have a look with a maturity assessment. Where are the customers in reality in their own maturity? And I tell you what, mostly we see a big gap there. And that is our job then to close this gap. And we like to develop over the KPI topics, we like to develop a digitalization strategy with the North Star. North Star development is super important for our customers to have a vision afterwards. Everybody can nail it on the wall and say, that is my digitalization strategy, and all my employees are conducted to this, and we follow this. And we have the investment for this. That is so important, and we help our customer to understand. And then it comes really to tangible, realistic solution when we deliver an architecture, a roadmap. Yeah, that is so important. Everybody wants to have a roadmap, wants to see what needs to be done from A to B. And for sure, everybody has, or we have, a big picture. And that's also so, think big. What is the big picture of digitalization? But what is the tangible part what I need to do now? So I'm a big fan and a great supporter from fail fast. So let's make baby steps, one after the other one, be successful, implement successful, yeah, and take the organization with you. Success is a driver, what you need when you come to digitalization transformation. Yeah. Then we out of the architecture, we see what is effort and impact makes. So that's very clear. So what's in for me? What are the cost plans? Building the team, educating the team, yeah, bringing the team together, manage the skill levels. So we need so many people with different skill levels. So this is also something what we are bringing together. Yeah. That is what we are doing in Siemens. That is what we are doing with our consultative approach together with our architects. Yeah. So whenever you want to need more information or need more to do the next steps, give me a call. I'm happy to help you here. Some examples, and I'm super proud to show this here. Maybe you have seen this before. The purple area there, where we have this farming area, the vertical farming, and that is an ongoing project where our management, the management from 80 acres, sitting together, overcoming challenges in the next level or a new level of farming and how we want to do this. And for sure, you see the salad crops there and think, whoa, what has this to do with the digitalization? A lot. It has a lot to do with digitalization. With our systems, we're helping to grow, we're managing the water, we're managing the light, we're managing the humidity, the CO2 emission. That is what we are managing with digitalization topics. And we are creating, believe me or not, we are creating a digital twin from the corp itself. And that is something what is really cool and really unique. And we are coming to 100% pesticide-free, fresh products. Great, yeah. We are coming to 95% less water. Water is, we are not talking so much about this, but water is really a big problem around the world. And even here, we can go very, very dedicated with water. Another example, and for sure, when you see the batteries here, then we have to talk about Freya, a battery company, even this week, 2 times on stage with our management together. So everything what you see here in batteries is something what we created. And what was, for the battery guys, the most, let's say, the toughest target what they have, for sure, is start of production, start of production, start of production. Those guys get financed from everywhere and everywhere, so they need to be productive shortly, crisp, and efficient. And that's what we do in Siemens here. And I invite each and everybody to have a look to this fantastic showcase from battery production itself, the PLM process, how we do the process environment, how we do all the machine builders, how we connect everything. You can see this in this fantastic showcase. And I guess Magnus will talk a bit later, a bit more deeper, how we do this in real. To summarize the benefits for the digitalization consulting approach, to become a digital enterprise and accelerate your digital transformation, I guess proven methodology is one of the keys. So we are not gambling around. We have proven technologies. We have hundreds and hundreds of engagements done with customers, and that's what we are putting together. That is experience. We are implementable IoT concepts. So when we are going out, we are not just delivering PowerPoints. We are delivering an implementation plan. I have a team. We can implement and we can optimize. Consult, implement, and optimize. That's what we are doing. We leverage the industry with best practices. That is also something you can ask us. Tell me about best practices. We have the experts even from the verticals, different verticals, and we increase the production and operational excellence. That is a great benefit when you guys work with us.